Another South suburban town faces controversy.
Just like we've seen in Dalton, it involves the community protesting against their mayor.
Our Nate Rogers picks up the story from here in Harvey.
There are many issues here in Harvey that residents have brought to our attention. Residents marched from a nearby church right here to the municipal center before tonight's meeting. Several police officers were on hand, some residents calling that an intimidation tactic.
We're just seeking the transparency, participatory governance. We have several questions about the bills list, and if we know what's going on in adjacent communities, we certainly don't want to model those types of things.
Leave the churches alone. Tension in suburban Harvey continues to grow. Residents taking their fight to the street in a peaceful protest. Beware of the license. Finally, outside Harvey's municipal center, residents holding signs. One of them saying, quote, Mayor Clark is worse than Tiffany Henyard. Another one, quote, stop harassing vendors. Business owners saying their licenses are being held up. Residents complaining of a 3% water hike. Pastors outraged after Harvey churches are now required to obtain a business license or their doors threaten to be closed. At least 2 city council members and a packed room of concerned residents are calling for transparency on how village dollars are being spent. The mayor's critics are also asking that his administration be investigated along with his business dealings.
It's unacceptable. You have been elected to serve. You should serve with integrity, not pushing the agenda of the mayor, not pushing the agenda of what he has asked you to do in his office, but I'm expecting people to do what they have been elected to do. And when you get aside from that, then you need to be removed. Why are you intimidating somebody with a business? How can this happen when we got more policemen here than I've ever seen in a year? Who's paying for all of this? Who's paying for all of this stuff we got going?
When it comes to the money, we just ask for transparency. You're an attorney. You know that.
Now, city council members tell us more than 70 businesses and over 100 churches are impacted by Mayor Chris Clark's latest mandate. We asked to speak to Mayor Clark. I even gave my business card to his chief of staff. We were told no, that he is not available. And as always, here in Harvey, Nate Rogers, Fox 32 Chicago.
Whoa, Mayor Christopher Clark of Harvey, Illinois, another suburb of Chicago. And let me guess what political party he belongs to. Well, welcome back, Warriors. It's me, Linda B. Thank you all so much for joining me here today. Today, we are talking about more corruption in Illinois. But before we get back into it, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. You can also follow me on Rumble. Chat with me, Linda B, but type it in as one word. And you can email me, chatwithmeLindaB @gmail.com. Mayor Christopher Clark of Harvey, Illinois, has managed to really tick off a lot of residents in Harvey. Harvey is a small suburb, and it is very interesting to note that all of this corruption is happening this year during an election year. And these people all happen to be Democrat. So it's really helping the case for people thinking, maybe I should vote differently. I mean, this man has not allowed businesses to renew their licenses. Over 70 businesses, over 100 churches. Wow. But I still don't think unless there's something else going on with him that I don't know about, but Tiffany Henyard has a mugshot. And she had someone as her, I forgot the man's role, but he was like a convicted felon. And he was her, I forgot what you call it. He was some kind of enforcement officer. That's it. He was her enforcement officer. And he has a record as well. So not only is Tiffany a crook, well, crooks tend to hang out with one another. So if a person's a crook, they also have crooks around them. So Tiffany Henyard supposedly also has a woman's vehicle shot up outside her home, allegedly. And she's done the same thing, not allowing park permits, not allowing businesses to renew their license if she finds out that you have done any kind of kindness to one of her political opponents or anyone who has said something against her, then she snatches away the permit or the business license. So I am seeing the same thing here.
The mayor had the police escort me out. Like, they were super brutal, rough with me, throwing me against the wall, grabbing my neck, trying to strip me. And they took me to the Harvey police station, kept me in this little interrogation room, made me sign a form. And I went to get checked out to the clinic, just because obviously my head hurts, my throat, my back, legs, everything. But yeah, we're going to keep fighting. I mean, this is absolutely ridiculous. Like, I was doing nothing wrong, and this mayor is just terrorizing people, businesses, homes. So please tell everybody that, contact your politicians, governor, secretary of state, attorney general. Like, they need to step in and do something. We're not rich here. I cannot afford a $50,000 lawyer just to make sure my basic rights are respected. Like, we need the authorities to come in and stop this. This is crazy. Like, if they treat me like this, I'm someone that's visible in Harvey. How are the cops treating an average person? Like,
and right here it is saying Brian's gay Chicago. He's stating he was brutalized and arrested, basically what he just said, for attending and doing nothing wrong. So he was attending a meeting and in Harvey, Illinois, and it says he was doing nothing wrong or illegal. This was clear retaliation for my speaking out to defend businesses, residents, and churches that the Clark Five are harassing, closing down, extorting, or forcing out of their homes. Okay, it says for immediate release, Harvey, Illinois business owners and residents are being disregarded yet again by Harvey's Mayor Clark. Mayor Clark is hosting a special meeting with the council to push his ordinance agenda with his 4 alder yes men. Harvey Citizens State investigation request continues. And this meeting was just Thursday, June 13th. So this mayor sounds like another Tiffany Henyard. This man was brutalized, hurt, pushed around, beaten. I don't want to assume that it has anything to do with his sexual orientation, but if he's doing nothing wrong, I mean, we can't really assume why, but why? Why? Why is Mayor Christopher Clark acting like this? Why is Tiffany Henyard acting like this? You all vote differently. Vote differently. Businesses are being closed. He's harassing businesses, churches, and residents, harassing people. These people are power tripping. And, I've always said, stop voting for the clefty lefties. Don't vote for them anymore because they act up every single time, it seems. The Chicago mayor, Brandon Johnson, is not doing a good job. Tiffany Henyard, no. And here we have another one in Christopher Clark of Harvey, Illinois. The residents are shouting. They are upset. He is evidently doing the exact same thing. Do they have like a Democrat playbook that they go by? I mean, just be the worst possible politician that you can. They're still going to vote for you. It doesn't matter. Democrats are actually paid to do nothing. And it's interesting because I wonder how these people are going to vote this year. Are they going to get another Democrat thinking that that is somehow going to make things better, not realizing that it is the political party itself that is the issue? That is the absolute issue. You all please vote differently. It doesn't make any sense for you to continue to vote Democrat. And you see what they do. They pander, they talk real smooth, whisper sweet nothings in your ear, only to do absolutely nothing, and fearmonger. They use fear and talk bad about the Republican. And because you're used to voting Democrat, you vote again Democrat and you get the same lousy results. It is insanity. It doesn't make any sense. So Harvey residents, Yes, I want you to do something about your situation. That means voting differently. You all, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. On my way to 40,000 subscribers this month. You all be blessed. Love God, your families, these United States of America. And like I always say, march on, warriors.